Hare Krishna. Welcome to Krishna's Cuisine. I am Bhuvan Sundari Radha Devidasi with a classic South Indian recipe. Today we will be making brown rice idli and dosa. We find varieties of rice in the market, out of which brown rice is one such variety. Brown rice are not processed as much as white rice are. The brown layer, that is, the two outer layers, contain most of the vitamins and minerals. Brown rice is therefore a healthier choice. It also contains more fiber and help to lose weight, since dals too get combined along with brown rice. They again become a good source of protein. So let's see a healthier version of this. So let's get started. Here I have taken a bowl and take 2 cups of brown rice. These are easily available at grocery shops. This is very healthy and healthier than white rice. This contains many vitamins and minerals plus good for diabetes patients. Now pour some water and wash the rice well so that all the impurity or mud gets washed away. Let's drain it. These are clean enough. Now add some water and soak these for 4 to 5 hours. Next, take 3/4 cup of whole urad dal. You can use the split urad dal also, but this was available here, so I have used it. Further, add 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seed, half cup beaten rice or poha. Now add some water and wash all the ingredients to remove impurities. I have washed all this well. Similarly, add water and soak it for 4 to 5 hours. Both of them are ready. Let them soak by covering a lid and keeping them on rest. After 5 hours, let's check. You can see the rice have softened, and here these have also become soft. Now take a mixie jar and into this add the urad dal mixture. Do not add water now. Now separately add some amount of water and grind it into a smooth paste. I have ground it. Let's check. You can see the texture. It has ground smoothly. Now remove this paste in this vessel. Now add the soaked rice. If you want, you can use the same water to grind, but do not add so much water. Now add some water and grind the rice into a smooth paste. I have ground the rice as well. You can see its consistency. Now pour this mixture into the urad dal batter. You can observe the color because of red rice. Now mix both these thoroughly for 3 to 4 minutes using hand. Make sure to use hands for giving the best fermentation results. Also note that mix the batter in one direction only. Our batter is absolutely ready. Now cover this batter and keep it for fermenting for 8 to 9 hours. It has been 8 hours. Let's check. You can see our batter. Give it a mix. It has fermented so well and become puffy. Mix it. You can also look at its consistency. We also need not add soda. With this only we will make both idli and dosa. Now add some salt to taste and give it a good mix. Well, here I have used brown rice, but instead of this you can use any normal rice other than basmati rice with the same measurement. Next, take a portion of the batter into a bowl, and there is no need of soda. Well, this is the required consistency, and let's make idli. Take an idli stand, add some oil and grease it well. This will make the idlis come out easily. Now pour some batter and fill all the molds. Similarly, I have filled another tray. Here I am making this many. You can fill all the trays and make many idlis as such. Prior hand, I had heated some water of steaming into which I have placed a ring to maintain height. Now place the stand on it. Cover the vessel with a lid and let the idlis cook for 15 to 17 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the chutney. For chutney, grind 1 cup pieces of fresh coconut. I have ground this well. We grind it beforehand to get a smooth chutney, or else few pieces of coconut may remain. Now add 1/4 cup of chutney dal or futani and 2 green chilies. Add small piece of ginger, salt to taste, 1/4 cup water. Grind this all into a paste. I have ground it using 1/4 cup of water. Further, I will add more than 1/4 cup of water. So total more than half cup to get our chutney ready. Grind it again. I have ground it. Let's check. Our creamy chutney is ready. If you want, you can add some water as well. I have transferred the chutney. Now pour some water. I am using the water taken from mixie. Give it a mix. Now heat 1 teaspoon of oil. Add 1 teaspoon urad dal. Let it darken a little. Now add half teaspoon mustard seed, 2 dry red chilies, few curry leaves, and this is ready. Switch off the flame. Pour it into the chutney. Give it a mix. With this our chutney is ready. It has been 15 minutes. Let's check out the idlis. These have been steamed well. Switch off the flame. Our idlis have cooled a little. Let's scrape it out. We can remove this easily because we had applied oil on the molds. Similarly, scrape all the idlis. You can see the soft idlis. These are perfect. Next, I have taken the same batter. Since we will be making dosa, add some water and give it a mix. Make sure we won't get perfect dosas on adding more water. So do not add a lot of it also. Our batter is perfectly ready with its consistency. You can see I have not added soda anywhere throughout the recipe. Now we will make the dosa. Heat a tawa. Onto this add the batter and spread the batter well in circular motion. Now add some ghee on the top. Instead of ghee, you can use oil or butter also. After 3 to 4 minutes, you can see the dosa has cooked well and it has turned golden. Scrape the sides. You can also serve this dosa with chutney powder, whose recipe I had shared previously, and its link is in the description box below. Take out in a plate our crispy dosa. Similarly, pour some batter and spread it across the tawa. Now add some ghee and let it cook. After 3 minutes, you can see the dosa has turned golden and crispy. Let's take it out in a plate. With this, our idli, chutney and dosa are ready. Now place a tulsi leaf and offer to Lord Jagannath. Our healthy brown rice idli and dosa with chutney are offered and ready. Try it out and let me know how did it come for you. If you like Bhoga recipes, please like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon below so you do not miss any Bhoga recipe. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.